Welcome to Daily Rising, Ignite Everyday Excellence. I'm Dawn D'Amico, your mental performance mastery coach, here to bring you daily mindset and motivation strategies to fuel your success in every area of life. Get ready to ignite your excellence with today's show. Let's talk about something that shows up for most of us, but many won't admit it out loud, and it's self-doubt. See, self-doubt, it creeps in quietly. It says things like, I'm not qualified. Who am I to do this? What if I mess up? What will people think? But that voice in your head, the one that tries to talk you out of your own potential, it's not your gut, it's not wisdom, it's actually fear posing itself as logic. Self-doubt is a manipulative liar. And one of its favorite tricks is to sound like it's reasonable. It'll tell you things like, just wait until you're a little more prepared. Maybe now's not the right time. Let's play it safe. Let's play a little smaller. But see, if you keep listening to that voice, here's what's going to happen. You'll talk yourself out of the opportunity that you've prayed for. You'll wait for a confidence that only comes after action. You'll start to think maybe you're not meant for the things that light you up. Here's what I want you to know. You're allowed to feel self-doubt, but you're not obligated to obey it. Because doubt doesn't mean you're not ready. It means you're on the edge of growth. Most people don't feel self-doubt when they're playing small. They feel it when they're on the verge of doing something bold or raising their standard. It's when they're about to break a pattern or rewrite a story. I want you to imagine the most confident version of yourself. What decisions would they make? Would they keep shrinking? Would they keep waiting? Or would they move even if their voice shook a little while doing it? I want to be real with you. Confidence isn't a personality trait, it's a skill, and it's built through action, especially in the face of doubt. So instead of spiraling in questions like, what if I fail? What if people judge me? I need you to flip that script. Ask yourself, what if this works? What if this is the start of something better than I ever imagined? What if I already have what I need to begin? You don't need permission. You don't need perfection. You just need to decide. Start where you are, use what you have, and do it anyway. Because every time you take a step, despite the doubt, you prove to yourself you are more powerful than your fear. So today, walk forward with the shaky hands if you have to. Speak even if your voice trembles a little. Launch the version of you that's still becoming. Self-doubt is a liar, but your action, that's the truth. Let that be louder. Thank you for listening to another episode of Daily Rising. If you enjoyed today's show, drop a review and share it with your friends. Don't forget to check the show notes for a recap of today's message, along with valuable resources and opportunities to connect further and ignite your excellence.